Hello friends, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this page, I encourage you to subscribe, share and like my videos, and do not forget to press the notification bell so that you can always get my latest updates. Today I want to talk about our mental health. In palmistry, our mental health is reflected on the headline. When you have an inauspicious sign like the island I have spoken about in many of my videos present anywhere on the headline, it is an indication of mental disturbance, nervous breakdown, and your inability to focus on a task in front of you, which would affect your performance and your outputs negatively. Okay, that is why our mental health needs to be checked from time to time. When we are mentally ill, the symptoms are usually subtle and may not be recognizable if we do not pay attention to it. Our mental health is very important to our spirituality, because when you desire to get whatever you want in life, you must be able to approach it meditatively. You must be able to visualize it and arrest the thoughts to rest on your subconscious mind so that it can go to work and deliver to you what you desire. But when your thoughts are wavy and inconsistent, it will be less potent to attract what you want to manifest in your life. In other words, if you approach your circumstances meditatively, you would know how to channel your effort to achieve your set goals. You also know by intuition if you should take a pause, take a break, and wait patiently for the right time for things to unfold and provide you an opportunity you can now maximize. Okay, it is because we are charged to get certain things done with deadlines. We are charged with a lot of responsibilities. We are confronted with our fears that makes us live a life full of anxiety, depression, and acute stress, which eventually breaks us down and makes us unable to achieve whatever we want in life. Buddha shared with us an experience he had when he walked from town to town with his disciples, sharing his message of enlightenment. They came across a lake of water and they wanted to drink from that lake. Unfortunately, they met with people who were washing their dirty linings in the water, and at that instance, a bullock cart crossed the lake, and the lake was muddy and unfit to be drunk from. So Buddha asked that his disciples marched forward. 30 minutes afterwards, he asked one of his disciples to return back to the same lake that they left and fish water so that they could drink. The disciple obediently left to the lake, and behold, when he got there, the mud in the water had settled and the water above was clear and fit to be drunk. So he lowered his pot and fished water and met with his master, Buddha. He drank from the water, and then he told his disciples, "Do you see that we did nothing to make this water that was muddy at first and unfit to be drunk now fit to consume?" And he now said, that sometimes in our lives we do not need to do something about every circumstance that confronts us. What you need to do is to be still and allow whatever our troubles are to settle. When they are settled on its own, we will be better informed what to do next, because a troubled mind cannot settle a troubled circumstance. We need to be in harmony with our mental health and our physical bodies. And so when we are met with the temptation of solving our problems, as they come, let us remember that it is important that we give ourselves a break for our bodies to regroup, to function at its optimal best. So imagine if Buddha didn't use his intuitive mind to resist the urge of solving their immediate problems immediately. They would have ended up drinking contaminated water, regardless of their efforts to make the water clean. But because he allowed the water to settle, he allowed the problem to resolve itself by reason of listening to his intuitive mind, they all ended up drinking clean water. The message that I get from this experience personally is that sometimes we complicate our current situation when we act rashly with the intention of resolving our concerns, paying little time and attention to our mental health capacity. There is no degree of success or wealth to be acquired that is worth sacrificing our mental health. So my friends, we need to pay attention to these things. In our quest for success, let's make out sufficient time to rest and give our minds the time to reboot. Let's give ourselves the break required to spend time with friends, families, and loved ones, so that our bodies, our minds, and our spirits can be harmonized together. Things will always take care of itself. There are problems that will not be resolved with your presence. Over time, they will settle as the muddy water, and you will find the surface clean and fit to be drunk. Peace.